Hello guys, and welcome to the Modbox in Steam VR, or the VR universe, on my HTC VIVE. Now, I like to refer to this game as Garry's Mod in virtual reality. It's not as in-depth as what Garry's Mod is, and obviously Garry's Mod's been around for many, many years now. I think since like 2006, so it's actually probably 10 years old now. And what you can do in this is, there are two types of mode. You can edit and you can play, as it says on the screen here. In edit mode you can place objects and build stuff, pressing the touchpad. So hit this UI here, it brings it up. Put that down for now. To open up the UI, use the other hand to point to the cursor, so if we do that, we can point around. Usually you want to use it in your non-dominant hand, so the non-dominant hand for your, in my case my right hand for the menu, and then use your left hand to pick, because it's a lot easier, unless you're very ambidextrous, which I can be. And then in play mode, time and physics turn on, and then you can also load creations. And that's more or less what this would do. I could mess around with trying to build stuff myself, but again, the thing I'm not very good at doing, and it could probably just fail. Oh, it'd take me hours to do it. But anyway, so let's get into the menu. So if we go over to load here, we go to load scene. It'll bring us in, and we've got all these different kind of creations we can actually play. So you've got a room over there, you've got a battle area, practice, basket. So let's start with something very simple. I think the archer range is probably best, although I think it's a bit mislabeled if you ask me, because I've been in this before just to check it out. And you think archer range, you think, oh yeah, bow and arrow, like you've seen in most games. But unfortunately in this one, that's not the case. There's no actual bow and arrow here, unfortunately so. So I should move back up here. It's just actually a revolver, a crossbow, and some shurikens. So you can actually pick these up. So when you're in play mode straight away, so you can actually tell what mode you're in by looking at these buttons at the top. So it says edit. Now if we hit this, we're actually now into firing mode. So we can actually pick these up and fire them. So if we aim at this with my right hand, boom, done. Now to reload this, you need to actually pull this back, and this is where the fun interaction part comes in with these. That is a really cool feature to have. Come up here, pick a bolt up and drop it in, and then we'll reload it again. And then if we get over here and see if we can get this guy, nice headshot. Now to drop these, I think you just hit the pad, which is the menu button there, to drop it off. But I'm going to pick it back up, and we're going to have one more shot and see if we can get the guy all over the distance there. Now there is, as again, physics in this game, so there is like drop and stuff like that. So you have to take that into account when aiming. So hopefully I can get him. Yeah, brilliant. And it's quite good to aim, because when you aim in any weapons, particularly like most games, you'll actually close one of your eyes to aim, and it actually does work because you have got two screens, so it actually does show you provisional vision. And also that depth as well, which is brilliant. Now there's this here. Now I think this drops down another crossbow, which kind of spazzes out a bit, but you can pick another one. It actually is probably quicker than reloading. So actually, can I have two crossbows? Oh yeah, dual crossbow. So if I can get that one. I missed that. I missed that. Well, that was pants, so let's just drop them. Let's try the revolver then. Oh, that's kind of neat that. So how accurate is these, I wonder? Sort of accurate. Hit 2 for 2. See if we can get some of these now. 1, 2. Oh, missed that one. I'm actually aiming it, but it doesn't seem to be working, which is a bit strange. Let's drop that down. Let's try my right hand, see how good that one is. Let's get you. Come on, I can get you. I'm aiming directly at this as well. I swear I am. I'm actually closing my left eye to do this, but it's seeming to not be registering exactly where I want it to go. It's actually dropping down that one. Get these two. One more. Hey, gone. And I can actually break that. Well, it's not seeming to be working. Never mind. And then we've got this shuriken, so I want to try these out. Ooh. Now, it's a bit weird because I'm all the way... Now, these you just pick up normally by the looks of it, and you just throw them. But, oh, they actually do stick, which is kind of nice. So, can I actually... You can throw them quite far. The only problem I have is when I'm doing that, I hit the teleport buttons. Oh, the grips, or in this case, I just whack this onto the... Where I've just hit there. Well, did I just hit? I think I just hit my light fixture. Yeah, okay. Never mind. That's the one thing I always worry about more than anything. Let's go back to menu and try something else. So you need to go to edit to do it. And this actually tells you what you're dropping down. So let's go back over here. And this is the kind of neat thing, so you can see what it drops down. That drops more bolts, that drops a bow and arrow, or crossbow shall I say, and it resets everything. So if we go to menu, and we go back to load scene, we can get in and try something else out. Let's have a look at the room. I mean, know what you can actually do. Some of these are just like basic, this is what I've designed kind of mentality. That's a few bits like Garry's mod, but well, I'm assuming that's a bed which just fell apart. Ooh, can I actually interact with that? I can. Oh, there is boxing gloves though. Please tell me I can get into that. Come here. Can I? Oh, that'd be brilliant. Oh, brilliant. I kind of knocked that chair over. I didn't want to do that. Where am I? Where am I looking? Oh yeah, you can actually box. Nice. I like that. And it's nice that these have interactional values as well. So you're just like left, right, left, right, left, 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 right. Oh, that's nice. I like that. And there's also darts over there. So if we go over here, place these back down, and pick one of these up, we can actually play darts if we want to. Now, again, some of these objects are a bit weird to oh, I think that's kind of... Well, I'm probably cheating by being this close, but ooh, we can actually pick up objects as well and just chuck them if you feel like it. Oh, okay, there's a sword, there's a shuriken. It seems like a lot of interactable objects have been put into this room, which is kind of neat. You can put your own in as well, so if you hit the menu, you can spawn entities. So if I want to spawn a bowling pin, I can. It'll spawn it in your hand. I think it's with like a lot of stuff, so if I actually want to get a shield, what else have we got here? Darts. More physical stuff. Ooh. So what we got? We got a... Oh, there's quite a lot. There's a revolver. So if we want to pick a revolver up, we can do. And we can shoot stuff. You can break glass, you can knock them all over, and just blow this entire building up to smithereens. And Jesus Christ! Because all the objects interact with each other to begin with. So, yeah, stuff just goes a bit crazy. You can just blow stuff if you feel like it. Oops, sorry, I kind of broke the computer screen. Yeah, let's just destroy everything. I think that's more or less been destroyed now. Yeah, so that's the room, which I do apologise if someone spent time making that. I've kind of ruined it. Sorry. But if we hit back the edit button, we'll go back into this. And then we need to hit the menu button, and we can go and try something else out. What's next? Let's have a look at the lumberyard. Right, so here we are in the lumberyard, and I'm actually facing the wrong way here, so let's just move back around to try and figure out where I am. Ooh, nice sword there. There's a hammer, like a little log fire, axes, brilliant. So this is the lumberyard, so I'm guessing I should be able to go down and chop this stuff. And there's also a chainsaw, which I've just noticed. Brilliant. Come here, you. Oh, nice. So I can actually pick it up. Nah, that's really good. Can I actually set this off? Oh, I can do. Yay. The only problem, it doesn't actually make the sound. There's no way to make it go like, make the typical chainsaw sound when you're cutting through something, I don't think. So let's just try this. We'll try out this tree over here. No, just falls down instantly. Although I can just break all these up, which is good. There's some objects you can break through and there's others you can't. But I kind of really like that. It's kind of neat, the way you can just like interact with objects. And oh, I just broke that wall. I didn't think that object I'd be able to break. Can I throw this? Can. Not very good though, but you can throw it nonetheless. Let's go over here. There we go, crossbow. What good's that going to be? Can I break stuff with this? No. I guess sometimes people just place blocks and that down just to place them down. I need a hatchet. Where's that hatchet gone? Oh, there it is. Come here, hatchet. I need you. Come here. There we go. Let's try my tactic out. Oh, yeah. Break that off. And the physics do work quite well. I mean, if I hit this log here, I think it should break there. But it does break in like 1600 million pieces as well. But it does more or less work quite well for a game. Ow! Bloody tree. See if I can actually throw this. Well, I almost did, but then I hit something. Oh, right, yeah, that's the wall there. Again, I always get so immersed in these games, I forget my boundaries, and that's one of the problems I'm having at the moment. What else we got? What else can I use? There's a sword over there that I want to pick up, so we'll go over there. And, I'm in the wall. Let's go back over there. I've just destroyed the chimney, I think it is. Yeah! And then, let's see if we can chuck this some more. Because why not? No. Fail. Right, let's give one more look. Like I said, I want this to be a quick video of the Modbox. I don't want it to be too in-depth, so let's have a look here. Ah, it's a bloody tree right in front of me. Go away. There we go. So let us have a little look what else we can get into. So again, these are all quite simplistic in most design. There's lumberyard, what we have, mini golf, there's sword play, which I'm interested to see how that works. Battle practice. Let's have a look at the sword play and let's see what that consists of. Where am I? Oh god! Ugh, I keep trying to dodge these. Can I grab these? Oh well, that's just go on the floor. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. I'm getting attacked and don't even know what I'm doing. Stop rolling away. Oh, I think there's low gravity in this, and this is what's making the stuff do what they do. Oh, that's brilliant though. Oh, that's nice. And it's so one-to-one this though, you can actually hit stuff more or less apart from the odd time. Exactly accurate. I said the physics work really well. Obviously in some cases they do bug out slightly, but that's, I think, physics for you, especially when you're trying to create them in virtual games. I'm a bit too off to the side here. I think I need to be this side. Or is it here? Do I need to be here? There we go. And this is what I mean, sword fighting games are brilliant in this, but I mean, I don't know how you'd get the movement speed kind of nailed down to a degree. Oh! It's like knocking projectiles away, someone firing bows and arrows at you, and you're just doing that and using your shield. I mean, objects would probably come a lot quicker than like a bow and arrow. I mean, oh, that's nice. Can I hit this back at you? Well, sort of can. But yeah, this has been the Modbox. Again, it's like a little experiment. I said I do refer to it as a mini Garry's mod, just because of what it does and what you can potentially do in it. But if you've liked the video, guys, then, well, enjoyed it, then like much appreciated, as always. I've just hit my 200 subscribers goal, which has been absolutely fantastic. So my next goal is obviously to get to 500, I think, now. If you could potentially do that, it would be brilliant. I mean, it's hard trying to think of what's the next nearest goal you want to go for. The logical choice is always to go for, like, 300. Ah, my roof. And that's always one of the ones that you're always trying to, like, figure out. But for me, I think 500 is a good goal to go for next. I may change that, I don't know, I'll have a think over it some more, but I think that's the logical goal to go for. But if you do want to help me get to that goal then, guys, then please by all means subscribe to my channel. And if you have any other hints or tips on any other more VR games you want me to play, especially in this VR month, then by all means leave them in the comments below. I do appreciate the comments and feedback. But yeah, until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!